Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode number 19. We are here in the Hanged Man, and we have, as always, lots of quests to do. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so it's still nighttime. I like to kind of RP this as much as possible and stick to, do all the nighttime quests at once, then do all the daytime quests. When our crew sleeps, I'm not really sure. But, let's do, the Shepherding Wolves, which is the Mage Quinari, the Cerebas, who we need to escort out of the city. And I believe to do that we have to go to, what's her name's hideout over here. Patrice. Sister Patrice. Alright. How are you?
She pities these things. I don't share her concern.
Well, nice of you to escort her here then anyway. Bit of a crush on the sister, maybe?
I thank you for taking Ketojan. The passage leads through the Undercity and around the guard.
That's right, she
I
named
will
him.
pay...
Ketojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
What's that? Didn't catch it.
The eyes of a slave. Does he want freedom or a master?
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
Guess he can't write, but that would probably make sense because not a lot of people really can read and write in these days unless they're, at least not well, unless they're educated as part of the Chantry or a mage or something. And I'm guessing the Quinari don't really educate their mages. Also, it's interesting what Fenris thinks of him, because he hates slaves, but he also hates mages. So, wouldn't he agree with this to a deal, or to a degree? Guess not. All right, so let's head out the secret back door. Anything else in here? Nope. Undercity Warren. Real quick, let me check my tree. Character, abilities. Alright, so I want to use Explosive Strike on a target that I see being staggered. Essentially. Alright. Okay, so we are down here,
And
essentially
now
in
we're taking
Darktown.
a stroll alongside a magical horned thing through the worst part of Kirkwall. I don't...
Traps. Okay, everyone. Hold. Wait. Everyone, hold. Think I got them all to hold? I don't see a hand symbol. Alright. Now you may stop holding. Wait, everybody. Alright. What is this? Pause? That's pause, okay. I think we're okay. I'm gonna go assassinate that spider. Ha, I love that. It's too bad you can't train Isabella to be an assassin as well. Double assassinate would be quite powerful. Well, I guess double twin blades or double explosive strike can also be pretty powerful. Alright. I think we're gonna have a lot of... Oh, haha! You gotta be quick on those things.
So that should do it.
Alright, and the trouble is I'm talking and not paying as much attention as I should be. Alright, we'll kill him and then we'll deliver an explosive strike to that guy. And then we'll assassinate that guy. 659 damage! Damn. I like that. That was without the mark of the assassin.
Watch your step.
Oh, no! Okay. Bad Ketojan.
Done.
See, look, 102 XP. You're about to cost me all that, you know. This will kill you on the
I
spot.
don't like the looks of this.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, why am I selecting everybody? There we go. Alright, we should probably start killing people.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Exactly, she gets the idea. I love the animations. They're all I'm Hawke Ninja, look at me go. Very satisfying. I almost want an actual ninja outfit. Alright. Get lots of loot in this area though.
Trap!
Getting better at this.
All set. Watch your step.
Was it a spider web? Is that the trap that she just said watch your step for? Or was that like a thing that shot at me?
That's how it's done.
Alright, he was... Was that brittle? What's the little... Yeah, that's brittle. The swirly, right? Abilities... Yes, that's brittle. Okay. But some of my moves don't work with brittle. They only work with staggered, so I've got to figure that out. I think cross-class combos will be a little more important once I have some more abilities and some more
Mage seems
upgrades.
indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
That's true. He's not really helping, is he? Oh, autosave. Alright, Fenris. You're going first. Aha.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it.
Hey, I got a Kunari here.
What
Or
is
you want to do
thing?
this?
Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
You tell him, Ketojan.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'd see you dead first.
Can't backstab a backstabber. That was cool too, though.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Alright. I'm on the wrong character. Oops, come on. Hey, Asthma Flask! Do any of them have lots of health? Not really.
Loot the bodies.
There's,
I need an expansion. Now you fall.
this one's Bella. I want to use, is this Rush, the one she has there? I think it is.
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketojan, whatever. Calm yourself.
Usually I hate it when games make you say things that you don't choose to say, but so far I don't think I've disliked a single thing she said on her own. I guess because the game knows like the personality that I've been choosing, it keeps track of that.
Did you react because your lead was threatened?
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to judge how much control he has.
You get this guy a cough drop already.
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
Does he even understand our
That's all
language?
he wants is to go chasing after thrown sticks. And someone to rub his belly.
Well, that's a little demeaning. I mean, I guess he can understand us because Kunari speak the same language we do.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something?
He may not know himself.
Keep control. And remember who is on your side.
She's not looking at him when she's talking.
Of course. I expected no different.
Alright. So which ability is the one she has, or did I not grab it? All hands on deck, that's the cool one. And it's... Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, but I have my canister to go there. I'm gonna put stealth, because stealth is kind of a out-of-combat ability, so let's put that over here. And then when I use 5... Well, I can't use it now, I'm not in combat, but... Alright, let's control Isabella for a bit then. So I really want to try... Ooh, the last Descent boots. All I need is the chest piece, right? And then we're good to go. Bet we haven't missed any pieces yet. Well, I hope we haven't missed any pieces yet. Unless the chest piece is behind there. Could look it up, but I don't really care that much, so not going to. Alright, seems like this is the way out. And a ring. Well, I don't know if she has any gear. No, not really. Give her this ring. Alright, I guess that's it for this area. Hoping I didn't miss any like elf fruit or anything down here. But I think we're probably good. Well, you're free. Well, relatively speaking, at any rate. Oh, the traitor ones. Talvashoth?
You will hold Basravashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Talvashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
What? Members of his Karatan were killed by Talvashoth. Alright, so his Karatan is his... He hasn't been here, though. What? Their disposal leads only here. I have no idea what he's talking about, to be honest. We didn't kill any Talvashoth. Yeah, what?
Careful with your accusations.
Somebody setting us
I didn't
up?
kill this mage's Karatam.
Talvashoth killed him. That battle was expected. The survival of Serabas without his Arvarad was not. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't
Oh.
want to go back?
These aren't Talvashoth, they're actual Qunari.
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Huh. That's a tough decision. Alright, so I think I misunderstood. This guy is not Talvashoth. This other one was with the Talvashoth, and then I guess the Templars freed him, passed him to me. Something along those lines? I don't know. I'm all confused, but whatever. Yeah, you can claim to know... Erebos is a title. It means mage. I already know that.
The sister called him Ketojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
Alright. That's like his handler, essentially.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Like so many others.
We leash Serabas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I like how they, because there's a lot of different plot strands going on here in Dragon Age 2. And I like how, I guess the two big ones are the Mage Templar threat, that's the biggest one, the main theme of the game, with the Qunari being a secondary threat. And it's cool that there's some overlap between the two, because the Qunari also have mages, which they also harness. So they're kind of, the Tevinter Imperium is at one end of the spectrum, where the mages rule. This is the complete other end of the spectrum, where the mages have no rights whatsoever, and they're kept imprisoned like this guy. And I think, unfortunately, Kirkwall is more towards the Qunari end than the Tevinter end, whereas Ferelden was somewhere in the middle. And I would prefer it to be somewhere closer to the Tevinter end, but not to that degree. Alright, I don't know if I should be revealing that Bethany is a mage, but I don't think he's going to tell anybody.
Is a mage like Bethany so threatening? I don't see it.
I'd hope not, sister.
You and Serabas, Serabas, are of the same womb? Vashedan! Neira Setar Karasam!
He's gonna attack us now, isn't he?
You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Boss Cerebos, you will be no threat to anyone.
What does boss mean? Oh, like a control rod. That's what the collar does. Fight it! I don't think he wants to fight it. Alright, so I didn't expect that. That kind of roused me my decision there, but I like how occasionally asking the wrong question, or I wasn't a question. I did say something about a companion, so that's cool though that it triggers that. Yeah, I wonder what I would have done. Let me think about it before I actually attack them, because he's a guy who's he's a slave, but he's trained his entire life to think that he deserves to be a slave. So it's kind of a really tough decision. And as much as I'm almost always in favor of giving people a choice to do what they want with their lives, I think in some extreme cases like this, where they've been essentially brainwashed their entire lives by their fellow people, by the Qun, in that case, it might be for his own good. Like he's not really making it of his own free will, because he doesn't really know what other options are available to him until he's experienced other possibilities and other cultures. It's hard for him to accurately make that decision. Alright, either way, it doesn't matter now though, because we're being attacked and he's being taken out of the battle. So I'm going to have her do her little dashy thing. Alright, that wasn't as epic as I thought it would be. She didn't actually like move. Or she moved so fast I couldn't see it, one of the two. Alright, I'm going to, I don't want to taunt the guy. I guess let's use a rush, because I really like that ability in the beginning of the game. I haven't got a chance to use it since. Guys are pretty not too tough after all. We actually don't have. Oh, I'm gonna pull out the dog. Yay! Now we have a puppy. Okay, she already used assassinate. I guess we can't control the puppy though. Sick 'em, boy. Pretty strong party indeed.
Can you stand?
Rod. Guess if I break it, he's free. Or is there an off switch? There we go.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basfarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad.
Oh, is he gonna kill himself?
I must return as demanded.
Oh no.
It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all this, now you want to die?
He does want to die.
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yeah, but the kin.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Well, I was gonna say yes, but maybe not. I mean, he's trying to follow his religion to the T, which in most circumstances is a pretty bad idea. Regardless of your religion, following it to the letter can result in some extreme things.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted.
I
I
see.
cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
So the Qun demands that any Sarabas taken from their tamer has to die just in case they're possessed.
Averard couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it tal eb. It is to be.
Patrice might take you back if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
She set me
I
up.
cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Yeah, I think they kind of framed us to be attacked there, and maybe she hates the Quinari and is trying to start an incident between the two of us? Is that what's going on here? I'm not entirely sure, but I remember her being important. I just didn't remember like anything about how this quest happens. I feel like I've waited just the right amount of time to play this game again, because I've forgotten all the cool twists and turns, and just remember the basics.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
They've chosen to define what they are. You can stop them from doing this. I want to see what happens if I try to stop them. I have a feeling I'm going to fail, but if not, that would be interesting.
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice. Your doubt does not make me wrong. Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret
Maybe the Qun is wrong.
Basfarad.
Ever think of that?
Remember this day.
Yeah, I don't think it matters what you choose. All the ways to choose to die. Why by fire? I guess his corpse can't be possessed. Okay, how is he not screaming in pain? Quinari or not, that's gotta hurt.
I have no words. That poor creature.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
Yep.
It seems likely she set them on us. But why?
Well, let's talk to her and find out. But first, what is this? Oh, that's pretty good. Blood magic. Why would a Sarabas have a talisman that enhances blood magic? Do they let their mages use blood magic? Maybe they're so confined that it doesn't even matter. But I don't have a blood mage in my party. +2 health regen. Maybe you could use that? +1 armor and 4 fortitude. I guess Bethany can use it. She's not a blood mage, but whatever. Better than nothing. Alright, we're back here on the Blood-Tide Coast, right? No, we are in the Vimark Mountain Pass. Oh, okay. A new area to explore then. Let's see if there's anything worth finding here. And once we've done that, we'll head back to the sister. See what exactly is going on. Bone. Not a very large area by the looks of it. Oh, silverite though. Yay. And alright, so let's head back to the city, and not sure if we have to talk to her at nighttime. Yeah. Alright, back to Lowtown, where we started. Unfortunately, outside the city doesn't have a nighttime, daytime. It's just always well, it's always like twilight there, honestly. Alright, we may get attacked again. We shall see. But I'm sure we can handle it. It looks like you do have to resummon the dog when you switch areas, though. Which we're not going to bother doing right now.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties.
Too late.
Hawke. It was Hawke, right? From the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
Without bloody incident? You know better.
Mind your tongue, woman.
Please.
Does he know?
Do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
Your Ketojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
I do care. I'm kind of pissed at her that he set me up like that. Debating between one of these two. It says I should kill you, not I will kill you. Yeah, let's go with it.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
These aren't very different. I'm still not sure what Ferelden really thinks of the Qunari, or if she even knows what to make of them yet. Like, she's not a fan of their whole system, to be sure. But at the same time, manipulating us into war with them. Not a fan of that either. So I'm worried if I go with this, it would have been like, you should have just told me about it and I would have gone along with it, and that's not the case. So I'll go with this.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
Eternity? Well, she's a little full of herself.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
I have no doubt. 7 gold. There we go. Alright, so that is Shepherding Wolves. Let's see where we should go now. Anything else to do in Lowtown? Nope, didn't think so. Alright. Exit this area then. And find out what our next quest should be. There was one more quest at night. Whoop. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second there. Any exit will do. Alright, the docks. We have duty and secret rendezvous. Alright, sure, let's do that.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Yeah, you always say that. Alright, so secret rendezvous. Oh, the Raiders captain meeting. And if you eavesdrop, that's right. That's the lady in the Hanged Man told us that. And Prince Vale has offered a bounty on members of the Flint Mercenary Company. There's some at the docks, some at Sundermount, and some along the Wounded Coast. Good stuff. Alright. Let's hide it. Is it there at the meeting? Duty. No. Okay, this is the other part. Let's do the mercenaries first. There they are.
Don't give him an inch! Oh!
I don't know why I used that. I thought I did something else.
You're pitiful! Give up now! I'll have this one! You call this a fight?
I probably should have done that because it broke my chain.
Go down!
Now we shall see.
Much better.
I always wanted to try this. Fine. Good.
Alright. No loot. Oh well, no loot. That wasn't too hard. One group down, 2 to go. I guess that's the gallows across the way there. Nice view though. Very interesting architectural style. It's very like resilient, but also kind of droll. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Oh, I think down there? Yeah. Alright, let's put everybody on hold. And I want to select Isabella. And I want to use stealth. Duration 10 seconds. Oh crap. I thought it lasted longer than that.
I lost 2 of my men.
Intruders!
Crap. Well, guess we didn't get the bonus then. Oh well. Not sure how I was supposed to do that really. Maybe you're supposed to like stand up there and listen down to them? I'm not really sure. Alright, either way. Let's turn off hold for all those guys. And Isabella, why don't you rush them? And then that ability. Yeah, so it's like so fast you can't even really see it. Kind of a shame. Alright, I want to put a death mark on that guy. And then assassinate. Oh, I didn't put.
Got a little something for you.
It is another.
This is going well.
Who's attacking Bethany? Where is? Oh, Bethany's way up there. Alright, let's use a cone of cold to get those off her. And run away. There's actually a lot of these guys. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna have her use a potion.
I hope we have more of these. I got what you
Didn't do
need.
very much. Can you taunt? Yeah, use a taunt, because otherwise we could be in trouble. Alright, now it's time to start doing some real damage. Already used all of her abilities. Alright, who is... Guy has a lot of health. Oops. Captain here. Oh, we lost Bethany. Damn it. Say they're also. Whoa, there's more. Wow. Okay, this fight. I drastically underestimated this fight. Okay. Didn't expect random pirates to have like 5,000 pirates. All right,
This is going badly.
Your sister.
Yeah, I know she's dead. And so am I. We might have to restart this one.
Fresh.
You have a DPS left though.
Most unwise.
There's like no stamina left.
Too weary. You go on without me.
Is it just him? We can probably make it then.
Most unwise. Need us.
Alright. Is that it?
That was too close.
Oh, there's plenty more. Okay, we're waking up though. Come on, Bethany. Where is she? Bethany. I don't really want to try to 3-man them. Alright, well. We die, we die. Alright, let's put a mark on him.
Let us see.
And then use this. Now we have these auto crits. Hold on, Fenris, we're killing them.
I got what you need right here.
And there's more!
Got you.
Holy! I feel like this is like 2 battles stuck together.
Healing would be welcome.
Fine. Get using this many potions, like, we really shouldn't have to.
Stop praying, fool. My morale. This is going.
Okay, assassinate. 882 damage.
Just going to lie down here.
Alright, and we have directions to the base. Nice. Alright. Barium potion. I could use more health potions, really. Here's a health potion. Overland Render. That's a sword. Maybe for Aveline. And a ring. That is Bella. Alright. The warehouse is over there. Let's do that next episode. Alright, so I'll be right back when I get to the warehouse then.